What going on, everybody? Big Country coming at you one more again. And yes, I have Mrs. Big Country with me today. We heading over to the family reunion. It's gonna be a little bit different today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any recording while I eat or something like that. I don't know. I might not. Probably won't. I might take a picture of some of the food as we go along and stuff. I got my big camera with me. I might do some video with that just for the family and stuff. Whew, it's been a long morning already.
Yep.
But we will make it. We will make it. Yeah, we're driving the Camaro. It's currently 11:40 in the a.m. I did start eating already. I ate me a little snack so I don't be so hungry until we get over there. Which I probably wouldn't have been hungry anyway, but you know how it is when you go to see family you ain't seen in a while, you get a little nervous, and well, I do anyway.
You?
Yeah. You might not can tell it, but I do. This little Nissan need to back up off my bumper.
It's not gonna be out too mad today for me because, like I say, I ate low yesterday and my window opened at 9:30 this morning, so I went ahead and ate a little bit of breakfast. And then I reckon I'll eat after we get together.
Yep. So you either supposed to bring a covered dish and what?
Meat and vegetables.
A meat and vegetable or a dessert and drink. So I decided to get two pies. I got a pecan pie and a coconut pie. I like both of them pretty good, but I probably won't eat none. And then again, I got a gallon of sweet tea and a diet Dr. Pepper. Boy, stuff getting high. Them 4 items, I got $21 and some change for 4 items. Well, stuff is getting ridiculously outrageous. Man, it ain't gonna do nothing to get worse. Time goes on. Well, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting excited about this food, y'all. Ain't had no good macaroni in a long while. Ain't had no good. I hope somebody cooks some of them little old smokies and barbecue sauce, or wrapped in a blanket, or wrapped in some bacon or something. Or y'all know that good old Southern cooking, boy. Woo-wee. Getting too excited, running off the road there. A little piece, hit the ripple strip.
Pause in a minute.
Yep, so we'll. We bad, folks. We got a long way to ride. Not real long. It don't start till 1. I like to be early. Yep, I like to be early. Alright, folks, we just passed outskirts of Springfield, South Carolina, heading over to the family reunion. I think we got about what, 20 miles, 15 miles? 15 to 20 miles. I don't know exactly how far it is over there.
I don't think it's that far.
It seems like it'll be about 20 or 30 miles sometimes. It seems like it. They said it is.
Cars are low ride, bounce.
Yeah.
9 miles.
9 miles?
15 or 20.
It's on the other side of the platform.
Yeah.
About 3 miles on that side of the platform.
Maybe 12.
12 miles?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's in between the 15 and around 15 to 20 miles. There wasn't no cars in front of us. I'll flip y'all around and let y'all see the view of what we see. messed up all the fishing along this river. For po folk.
Put guardrails up.
Yeah, they put railings up all the way down. Except for in the driveway, you can't park side the road to go down there and they fish no more. Man, my buddy mad. Snake, boy, he used to love to go right down in there to go fishing. At that little old creek there. Now if you want to go fishing there, you got to park. Get somebody to drop you off there, and they'll go park. Yeah, walk a half a mile. Yeah, yeah, walk a half a mile. You right.
Huh? That's where you want to go to. You had to park down here.
Park right there. Yeah, it's hard to park right down there. There's a little parking spot right down there, but
Pigpen Landing down there.
yeah, all the river's flooded. Oh, she jumped the banks. That's right. We did just get a bunch of rain, dummy. Forgot all about that. I'm thinking about going fishing. I'm going fishing no time soon. Yeah, Snake said he wasn't going to family reunion. He went to help his cousin work. You know why they ain't put nothing wrong right there? The whole spot right there. Why they ain't put something up?
Just like in Bamberg, you would think they have a guardrail up the whole way. Because that's even a deeper bank and water look like back there.
Yeah. Eventually they'll probably do it. They're trying to get people to quit fishing where they don't want them to fish at.
Speaking of fishing, we're going to the Barnwell State Park. We used to go over there fishing a pretty little bit.
Yeah, there's nice bass in there, crappie, catfish.
Yep. And then
Rim, ribs, alligators. Pretty sure the alligators are still in there. Oh, I don't know. The cows are standing. Those saying is that the cows are standing, the fishes are biting. All them cows back there standing. I know I should have brought my fishing pole with me. Wait a minute now. A half of, I don't know. Okay, they look like they all standing to me. The majority of them standing. Yep, the old timers used to say the fish is biting when the cows are standing. I found that to be somewhat true.
I got to charge my watch this morning.
Yep. Kubota dealership. All right, I'm gonna cut it, folks. We coming up toward the next little spot we come up to will be the Healing Springs community. They got the. If y'all ain't never heard of the Healing Springs, Google search it.
It's also called God's Acre.
God's Acre. They say that the water flows all the way from the mountains, somewhere way off. All of the whole state of South Carolina, ain't it?
And what was it? What's the thing about it helped the soldiers or something healing properties underwater?
Yep, something like that. That's what they say.
I can't remember.
Well, I'll take y'all there one day. Hey, we got enough time. I could just pull down there and show it to them. What you think?
Yeah.
It should be flowing pretty good since the water's up.
People come from everywhere just to fill their water jugs up.
Yep, just fill the water.
A lot of people, that's what they drink. That's what they
That's
drink.
all they drink. That's all they water. They'll wash their feet in it.
Especially a lot of older folks. You know, white, black, all of them. They believe in that water.
My mama used to use it. I used to drink it too.
My mama, she used to have a male friend that, he would haul good ways and bunch of water. But he would put that water on his garden, and he had to do a lot of water hauling to do his, I think 2 acres he had. But he believed, he wouldn't use his water at home. He would use this Healing Spring water.
That sounds like he ain't want the Healing Spring water for the healing purposes, but the cheapness of, he didn't want to spend no money on that electricity putting that water out the ground.
Probably a little low.
A lot more the second. Yep, we coming up to the Healing Springs. After we do the Healing Springs, I'm gonna cut y'all though, because and then I'll show you what I'm about to eat when I get ready to do it. gonna be a lot of folk here now. Well, usually there's a lot of folk.
They didn't have it last year.
No, they didn't have it last year or the year before.
It's been 2 years.
It's at least 2 years. It might have been 3.
It's a whole lot of people in it.
Whole lot of people.
A whole lot of people in it. Ain't Angie's team.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of people myself.
Okay.
What?
But you can talk to anybody about anything. Me, I just sit there, dumb silent sometimes.
We're slowly working you out of that.
But if I went by how I'm feeling this morning, I would have stayed home.
Yep.
Body-wise, my hip is still bothering me. I slept, but I didn't
Yeah,
rest.
the cows are
last night.
standing there too.
And no matter when you come down here, there's always somebody down here. Always somebody down here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? No matter what time of year. No matter if it's hot, cold, probably ain't raining.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
always somebody down here. At least one other person.
That's the Healing Springs Country Store. They ain't, what day is Saturday? They ain't open on Saturday because they're
Mennonites.
Mennonites.
Store.
And the Mennonites got look like they got a yard sale going on.
Anybody remember Cal Cream? Oh my, that used to be some good stuff.
This is the Healing Springs community is a Mennonite community. Mennonite
You're having a
school.
big old
That's homemade stuff out there they got.
big sale,
Yeah.
yard sale.
Yeah.
But my grandmama used to love getting Cal Cream. And then
They won't sell it. You can't sell it
I
no
know,
more.
I know.
They can give it to you and you can donate some money, but they can't sell it.
Mix it with syrup.
Good God Almighty, folks.
Plenty of people down here. And put it on, just eat it with loaf of bread or pancakes or biscuits. Oh my, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vehicles.
We make 8.
A lot of people come down here to take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. And that water is ice cold.
Ice.
Ice cold.
He's trying to sell
He's
Jello.
away, ain't he?
Yeah. All right, folks, I gotta pull off right
Or
there.
can I just stay in the car?
Okay. I'm gonna pause y'all for a moment. All right, folks. Let me flip y'all around. All right, can y'all see that? This is God's Acre, Healing Springs, deeded to Almighty God to be used by the sick and afflicted by L.P. Lute Bolstein, July 21st, 1944. The most precious piece of earth I have ever owned. All right, that's it. I'm gonna pause y'all and go over here. Sorry about it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There's a little sitting area right there. Water flowed right out the ground, natural. This little old creek come through here. There's a sign. Let me see if I can. Alright, that's it, folks. I'll get back with you in a moment. Pretty good sized little parking area. And that's my car there. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with y'all in a moment. Alright, folks. Big country coming at you one more again. We're here at the family reunion Ain't picking up too many people here yet.
45 minutes early.
Yeah, we're like 45 minutes early though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these things I got, take them on the inside, and I'm gonna come back out here with my wife and stuff. This is big country, and just wait for a little bit before we go in there. I'm gonna flip y'all around so y'all can see. Oh, starting to come in. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Doing pretty good.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Tell everybody hi, Archie.
Hey, everybody, it ain't here yet.
Hey. You got some more stuff?
I got a cake in there.
All right. Folks, there she go. Prettiest thing here. Prettiest thing here. Ain't she just sexy? Oh, that's a pretty. Oh. Where's the weather back? I was talking about you now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kids in there?
Mm-mm. They ain't here.
Oh. I didn't think that was his truck.
Johnny's in there. Archie.
You rode with him? Adam's in there?
Adam in there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that car's on the other side of Johnny's car.
It's cold out here today. You ready to go back in there?
It feels good. It's warm in there.
What they doing?
They're ready to eat. Johnny and Archie both talking about they're ready to eat.
They sit now or they busy?
Some sitting down, some walking around. But what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Big Country coming at you one more again.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's about cold as the witches. Ooh, and a brass bra out here, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm over here.
That's the view what we was looking at earlier. It's cold out here. Overcast, wind blowing.
49, it feels like 44.
we heading back up we heading up here. We on the outside of the little pavilion thing. Oh, I ate way too much food. Way. No, there wasn't a lot of people.
It was like over 200 people.
There wasn't
like
35 to 40. And I remember at least 2 years ago there was at least 200 people here. But anyway, I'll get back at y'all after we get in the car and get settled in. Lord. All right, everyone. It's Mr. Big Country and Mrs. Big Country here today. It's Currently 6:23 in the afternoon.
Out here on our front porch.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
It's real cold. We just didn't get around to finishing that video this morning. I just left y'all hanging. I was watching doing the watch back on it, and I said there wasn't no ending to the video, so we'll go ahead and tell you what we did. We come home and we sat in the chair and started watching a little TV. We've been lounging around a little bit this afternoon, talking about things and thinking about things and how we want the future of this channel to go, the future of our lives to go. There's some big changes coming soon, hopefully for the better. Hopefully for the better. I ain't want to ruin it. It might be a little surprise for y'all.
Our wind chimes are just going.
Yeah, the wind is blowing. It is whipping. Y'all can't tell.
Sorry.
Oh, you ain't interrupted me, sweet thing. No. Yeah, I got my handy trusty handy dandy Pepsi Cola, Diet Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, both of us went ahead and closed our windows out at 6 p.m.
Man, I want to time to close it.
Yeah, but usually I only do homemade, and I'm usually finish eating like from 1 to 2.
Oh, excuse me.
But today I ate 2 meals and a snack, so yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I ate that one big meal this morning. I ate a little snack about 5:30. A little single sized bag of sea salt potato chips. And that's it for me. I'm gonna drink this soda. That could be all the soda, and I've got me a big, at least a bottle, if not a bottle and a half to 2 bottles. According to how my belly can handle it.
I had a bag of popcorn and a good little bit of sweet chili pistachios.
Yeah. And I haven't them peppers that Adam grew. He got the seeds for me. Actually, I put them in. I popped the seeds and planted them and had them in a pot. And I asked Adam, I didn't want to mess with them. I don't know about them. I ain't got no green thumb. Mine's yellow and brown. Everything I plant dies. So I gave them to him. He made some hot pepper, boy. Them peppers that he growed, he got from me, was way hotter than the ones I got in the refrigerator in there. Oh, Lord.
He gave somebody some and they made some?
No, Archie brought them.
Oh, okay.
His daddy, Snakes.
I just knew they were at the family
them.
reunion. I was trying to figure out who brought them, and did he give some? And yeah, okay, that makes sense. Daddy did. All right.
Mm-hmm. At the end of this video, I'm gonna insert some photos of just me and my wife, some of Adam, and some of the food we ate. We had a good old time conversating with people we ain't seen in at least 2 years. Some of them longer than that.
Yeah, because we didn't have a reunion last year,
or the year
2021,
before.
And we all know 2020 what hit in there, so we didn't have it that year. So last time we met was 3 years ago.
Yep.
And people probably was still afraid to come out because, like I said, I think that was on another video.
Yeah.
Part that only 35 people came.
35 people come.
And I
but the ones that came,
year,
so
yeah, 1 year it was what, 200, 250.
Yeah, well, the maximum capacity for the building is 250. Mm-hmm. We had about 250 plus. At least 2 years ago, it was 250 plus.
But we enjoyed conversating with people.
Yeah, it was. I figured it was gonna be kind of slow being the first year back after all this other mess.
And here it is, right at Easter time.
Right at Easter time, and that Easter snap done hit, and it's cold. Ain't nobody want to come out the house. Should have stayed home and made some chili and cornbread.
Baked soup and cornbread.
No, chili and cornbread.
All them vegetables on the buffet, you would think they would have some cornbread.
No, they ain't had no cornbread.
Which is good because
they ain't had no cornbread. They ain't had no light bread. They ain't had no loaf bread. They ain't had no kind of bread. Was no. If I knew that, I would have made some biscuits and took up in there.
I don't know about the rest of you, but when you eat collards,
you gotta
especially
have
collards,
collards and
yeah,
cornbread.
Yeah, the Southern people, that's not,
It ain't
you
usual. It kind of went. It was coordinated pretty good, but it wasn't coordinated to the point where y'all need to bring this and y'all need to bring that. Y'all need to. No, they just said bring a meat, and we know that the pastor, the wife's pastor, he brings homemade hash and barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
No, he brings that every year, regardless of whatever anybody else brings.
And when we have a church eating, that's what he's bringing. When we have a homecoming, that's what he's bringing. Because when we go far off to camp meetings that we haven't been in a while, that's what he's bringing.
Yep. Or that's what he's
and
cooking
if not
up there.
that, he's doing a ham. But
A
most
ham,
time it's his hash and his barbecue. Yeah.
Which I like his hash pretty good, but his barbecue sometimes it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss.
It's chunky, and you like yours shredded.
It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. That's all I can say. It's hit and miss. One year it wasn't too good, and the day it was pretty tight tonight. The day was pretty good, especially with the extra barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah, I think it's sometimes you got to have wanting certain foods too.
Well, I wasn't going to eat the barbecue until I looked at it and it looked pretty tight. It looked like he couldn't right about time. I think that one time I ate it, it wasn't cooked long enough. But anyway, they had some good old macaroni and what else was it? Macaroni. I had some.
Wasn't there some kind of chicken?
There's lima beans.
I had some of those.
They had like a chicken pot pie.
Yeah, that's what
casserole.
I didn't eat that.
They had two different kinds, two different ones. Y'all know how the church folk do? They like to do the casseroles now. They like to do the casseroles.
Yeah, usually when homecoming at church is when they get me to do a big roast in the oven. Potatoes and carrots. I might have said that before. Humongous pan like this.
Won't none be left neither. None. And everybody gets a little bit of it now, but it won't be none left. You gotta tell me how that is. If it disappears, boy, they go back 2 or 3 times to get some.
Just like in chuck roast, I usually get 2 or 3 of those. At least in there.
I do got some pork chops. They had fried pork chops.
It was good.
Best pork chops I had in a long time. I remember the first time I ate a fried pork chop sandwich. Nobody told me that the freaking bone was in the sucker. I got a missing tooth right here.
That's how they do.
I was at the farmer's market up there in Columbia, South Carolina. I bit into that sucker. Oh, that's a good pork chop sandwich. Thank you, Uncle. I took a second bite. It cracked my tooth in half. And eventually they had to pull the whole tooth out. It got so bad that they had to pull the whole tooth out.
Yeah, I went back and I got me another pork chop and some more collards.
Well, I got me a pork chop and macaroni for tomorrow.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
Pork chop. Oh, why you keep messing with me?
I'm talking about myself too.
Why you talking? Y'all see what I got to deal with, right? She always making fun of me all the time about what I say. And all the time. Every time. Well, y'all see the little bit of interaction she was making fun of me. But it'll be all right. I still love her.
On a weight loss note, like I said, people haven't seen us in a while. It's a lady that everybody calls her Aunt Mary. Or I reckon I talked to her daughter, and she said, "Well, didn't you lose a good little bit of weight?" And I told her how much. And she wanted to know what I've been doing, and I told her. And then I reckon apparently she went over there and told her mama. And I was wondering why Mama kept looking over there,
She didn't recognize my wife.
She didn't recognize.
She recognized me because I still fat plump. She didn't recognize my wife.
She came over there to make sure, because the daughter was saying I was over there, and she's like, where? Yeah, I don't see Angie. She came over there to make sure he didn't have another woman at the family reunion with him.
Oh, Lord mercy.
So far, she says, well, and of course, people, when you tell them how much you had lost, like 152 pounds now. She's like, what are you doing? Starving yourself?
No.
No.
She eat more than I do. She eat a whole 2-pound chuck roast by herself and want another one.
Sometimes I think people, because yeah, I say all that wasn't in this year. Some of that was, that big seed from a couple years ago, like 30-something pounds, and then another 20 pounds was before that. So, but I say all together. That's why I say all together it's 152. But people think I'm miserable and I'm starving myself. I said, Jesse, do I look? I know, I can't help my wrinkles, and sometimes I look like I'm sad or mad when I'm not. Do I look sickly and pale and poor?
No.
And
not to me.
Everybody keeps saying I look good, so why do they think I'm starving myself? I don't know. And also they think, okay, oh yeah, I couldn't do that. Yeah, you must be in misery. You can't eat. You're denying yourself, and how can you do that? How can you? But it's good when people haven't seen you in a while. Like I think Mr. Tom was saying, how people don't want to mention that they do notice. But then when they notice and they ask you about it, it's like they want to hear a magic word. I don't know. But when you tell them you're trying to eat this processed and more natural or something, I don't know. Do they want to hear?
I got a pill.
I'm taking a pill.
I got surgery. Some kind of mess like that. No, we did it the right way.
Because they're like, yeah, I couldn't do that. So
I don't know what
I don't know what they want me to say.
The closer I came to surgery to get my wisdom teeth pulled out, that's as far as I want to go. Now, if I had to, if I got to go under the knife after I get this weight off of me and I have to get all this skin removed or something, I know I've seen some people on TV. I mean, not TV, but the YouTube had to have skin removal surgery because they lost all the weight the right way, the natural way, not no surgery. That ain't the answer for nothing right there. If you got to deny yourself, you better deny it the right way, not the wrong way.
Personally, it is a choice. But for me, if I don't have to do that route.
To me, to have a surgery is the wrong choice. That's my opinion on it. I'm not knocking it for whoever that did get the surgery or want to get the surgery.
I personally can't see having surgery unnecessarily. But I know it's necessary for some people. But like I say, it comes down to
for a person
choice.
that can't get out of bed and walk and
It's
exercise,
a choice.
That might be all
but
right.
then you got, everything comes with risks, and you got weight and risk. And I think a lot of times, unless the doctors don't fully tell you about stuff.
Because they want that righteous dollar.
That's with anything. Just like Lola was saying that she can't do this and that because of medicine. She's diabetic and on medicines and stuff. And
but she don't need to lose maybe 20, 30 pounds.
People got in their mindset, and I reckon that's how, standard American diet, that, okay, if you're not eating 3 squares a day, a bunch of snacks, processed food and stuff, you're on a starvation diet. As long as you got some of this,
you got a belly on you, you ain't starving.
You're not starving because your body will be eating that.
Yeah.
That is your body's food when you're not putting it in your mouth. So how's that starving? But
your stomach might be mad at you for a while.
That's why that scale don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why that's why the scale don't cooperate.
The scale and the stomach work together, and
yeah, that's what it is. It's a big old conspiracy.
The stomach gets mad, so the scale says, "Yeah, okay, I got you."
I can tell y'all right now. I can start. I might have to do a little little what's it called? I can't think of the word right now.
I don't know what he's trying to say, or I will try to help him.
Well,
the little bird won't in her nest.
Well, she just has to wait till we get finished over video. We might have to move in the house anyway. That sunshine coming down below the tree line. I might have to try a little experiment myself. Not get on the scale for a whole entire month.
I can't do it.
Just to prove that you ain't got to have no scale. All you need, if you got a measuring tape and your belly going down, and your waist is going down.
But you don't even have to go by
A
the
measuring.
scale or the measuring
Nope.
tape. It's how you feel.
I might do that. I might just not even look at a scale or measuring tape for a whole 30 days.
I tried that, and I have to know. I mean, it used to be when I tried to diet in the past and stuff. Yeah, when I see that scale going up, like scale was a friend of me. Yeah, you say, okay, give up. Well, what's the use? Then no, losing weight's not a flat line.
No.
If you go in and thinking it's a straight line
Or a straight down.
Straight, yeah.
This is your weight loss. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
And sometimes,
boop, boop,
and then, and sometimes
I got a weight
flat.
tracking app on my phone that when I weigh, I'll put it down. You can see from where I started to where I'm at now, it goes like this, like a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It goes down, it goes back up, goes down, go back up.
Yeah. So
But
if
my
you,
wife's now, on the other hand, it goes up, it goes way down. Goes back halfway up, and it goes way down.
Mhm.
And then it goes way up, and it comes a little bit down, way up, then way down.
Just like the other day, I was going down 6 days in a row, a little by little. So I knew.
There was an up coming.
I knew it was coming. That like
She
the
went
roller
up
coaster
5
deal.
pounds to 7 pounds, and went down 5 pounds in the overnight. That's just how the
We done talked about that. I
Yeah.
didn't change what I eat. It's just how your body fluctuates.
your body, like Mr. Tom says, your body got to get used to the weight of that, and then it's gonna go drop down again. Then go get. Cause I noticed that about you. Your weight would go up, and then it would go down, and then you would stay there and plateau for a little couple of days, and then you would drop.
Mm-hmm.
Or you would go up and then drop way down.
Just like in the morning, I'll probably be up 3-4 pounds just from amount of food I ate today. Plus, I don't know, what other spices and salt and seasoning and stuff was in that. But then, tomorrow automatically is going to be a down day for me.
Oh, look at Salem.
But come on, meow, come here, come on, meow. So I'll catch Salem. Come here. You showed Salem?
No.
Meow. Come on.
He looked kind of raggedy, didn't they?
Yeah, he did. But he was a stray.
Tiny little thing.
He come here.
He was right over yonder on the driveway going in the backyard. I go, get it. That sucker come running over
Come
here.
running like he knew us.
Like he was raised it all along.
But it's funny. There's black cats that live from one end of the road to the other end of the road. So apparently he must have came from one of them. But he's friendly as can be.
And I ain't a cat person.
And he don't act like other boy cats with the meanness and the spraying
Well,
and
he
stuff.
be spraying. Because I watched him over there.
Over yonder.
He sprayed the whole line of the road all the way
Yes.
down to the end. And he comes up and sprays the whole fence line going to back.
You believe?
He marked his territory. And there was an old beat up looking old orange cat that was walking the road, and he I reckon he must have took him out the way, made him run off. You got rid of that other cat. He was old, you was young, you whooped him.
He's like, where is he at? He's looking at our little dog. You told him about Tiny.
No, I ain't told about Tiny.
The little yard dog. Guard dog in the front
Oh,
yard.
I might have did. He out there healthy, happy as can be.
And he doesn't claw.
Too much. I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to have to go on in the house, and the sunshine is about to kill us.
It ain't bothering me.
No, it ain't good lighting, though. See? We slide up, we got good lighting.
We could slide this up.
I could slide it forward. You want to hop up?
But didn't say no. Whoa. Now, you just scared him.
Yeah, that might be a little better.
He's not so skittish either.
Yeah, we're closer to the camera, too.
You should have done that to start with.
Oh, big old fat cat. Me, I'm a dog person, but we've had, while we was together, I know we've had 4 cats, not including him, 4. This will be 5th one. We had Blue, Miko,
Tissy was a stray cat.
Tissy, Kelly, and him.
No, not Tissy. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, yeah.
That's the one that came and had her baby.
Female,
and
yeah.
died.
Yeah. No, that was the other one. And he been fighting other cats. He got claws, scars all over him.
Defending his territory.
Yeah. I don't know if that was him or another cat. Boy, I thought there was a bobcat out there in the woods.
It was a big, big black and white cat.
I think that's his girlfriend. Anyway, back to what we talking about. I am.
IF?
IF. Oh, I want to call it IM, folks. It's IF.
I am. How? I am.
I don't know. But
I keep looking up at the trees. They're probably wondering what I'm looking at.
Yeah. But it's cold out here.
It's pretty. It's springtime.
Yeah, it's spring, but
all the leaves are on the trees, and we got a yard full of squirrels.
Which I'm gonna take out.
Birds.
I'm gonna take the squirrels out when they get cold weather again. Can't eat them right now. I ain't never eaten a squirrel, but some of them old timers told me about some squirrels and gravy with some big old cat head biscuits.
I remember when we was about.
Make a stew out of them.
I was about 9,
Ball
10.
them.
It's before Daddy died.
I told him that story out there.
About Uncle Sonny had.
Oh,
made,
no.
Made me and Christina skin a squirrel. And I'm like, I didn't do that because Daddy cleaned the rabbits and stuff. Or the boys, my brothers helped him. He would always give me the rabbit tails, the little fur part. But he comes there and he tell me, I remember Christine's holding one end of the squirrel and I'm holding another one. He telling us to pull and pull the skin off of it. And
What?
I'm like, I remember that. I remember he had a little rocking chair, tiny little baby rocking chair, and it had a raccoon skin and tail on it. The little raccoon skin was on the seat, and the little raccoon tail was dangling back behind the seat. I wonder who got that.
I don't know. She got her new truck.
Who's that?
Cousin Vicky.
We stay off a dirt road. There's the end at both ends.
Yeah, the dirt road ain't but about a mile long.
Yeah.
I mean, at both ends of it is a paved road.
Pretty sandy road, so it's not no
clay.
Washed out clay.
But I wish they would pave it though. And then I could lower my Mustang and lower my Camaro.
With the hunters and stuff.
Jack up my truck. That don't mean nothing.
We was just saying it's hard to believe that we've been here almost over 4.5 years. Where we at? We like it out here more in the country. We used to stay off a main highway, right on the main highway.
On the main strip for 18-wheelers.
And that was a dangerous road.
I've watched truck drivers run off the road into the woods, wake up 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning.
And at Jake breaking. Because we stayed right there at the town.
Ridge Town.
Yeah. And then one day, about 11 o'clock, that's when, right down the road, that's when I called the news, or notified news channel, because one truck was on fire down there at the brick house, Miss Kaiser's.
That's right. I was at work.
Yep. Me and the kids were home. The kids that was with us at the time, and yeah, that was.
Yeah, You called me and said that there's a truck on fire.
At my brother's little house, right up there. If that truck, it ran
off the road to the left.
Yeah, if it would have ran
coming this way, went that way. If it would have went this way, it would have drove straight up to our bedroom.
It would have took that little house out.
It would have drove right up to our bedroom, killed us all. But the house wasn't that big. It would have destroyed the whole house.
No, that little house was like a little shed.
A 3-room house with a bathroom.
It was a tiny little house, like, what, 16 by
48?
40?
40, 48, something along in there.
It was a small little place.
It was small.
But thankfully, it went, we just were rumbling today, but it's okay. I don't reckon they mind.
Ooh.
Whoever's out there on YouTube land watching.
Well, they don't mind. Ain't nobody ought to watch these videos anyway. Right now. Maybe I might start making some other content other side. I know, no offense to you, Mr. Tom and Miss Betty. I gotta get some other viewers. I'm gonna get some of the truck driving viewers. Yeah, I'm about to get some of the truck driving viewers. Maybe we can convert them over to the intermittent fasting along with us.
There you go.
There we go. We can convert them. We're gonna convert the whole country.
Y'all on a mission?
On a mission to convert the whole country.
On a mission.
One belly at a time. How about that? One belly at a time.
One beer belly at a time. Truck driver belly at a time.
Yeah. I've seen some truckers, man. I don't see how they even got their DOT physical pass. I seen one fella, he was so big he couldn't fit on the swing.
I don't know. Unless they're on a bunch of medications and still.
They gotta be.
I don't know.
I know my blood pressure must have been come down because it can't be as high as it used to be. Cause they told me I was borderline high blood pressure.
Well, just like the lady I was talking to today, she said she's on diabetic medicine stuff, and I said, you know, she asked about blood sugars and stuff, and I said I don't take any kind of medication. I take a pain medicine once in a while, but my blood sugar is usually
excuse me, I'm
80,
still dusting that
90
food.
at the most. My blood pressure on a bad day would be like 140 over 80, and that's still a little high. It's like borderline, but that's on a high day. So I say,
I do monitor my blood sugar and my blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Being a truck driver and stuff. I'm out of work right now, but I'm about to fix that.
Well, you have to do that. Plus, like the size of your neck.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got a fat neck to start with. We got a little joke. We got a joke around the house. I call myself.
You call yourself
Head and Shoulders. Cause I ain't got no neck.
I don't do it.
Head and Shoulders. But I'm getting a little bit of a neck back now. They're getting a little bit of neck. One day at a time. I'm getting a little bit my neck back. One day at a time. One day I'll have me a nice neck.
Any of y'all out there is like, I know, sure. Okay, when you're younger and you're fat, but then you get older and you say, I wish I only weighed that.
What I wish I would weigh what
you thought you was big, which you was big, but how you wish you was that size.
Yeah, I wish I was back. I wish I was 200 pounds.
Yeah. I do.
I got Spitfire and.
I mean, you're still big, but then just like when we got together, I weighed 209. But back then, I thought it was humongous, which, I know that's a good size, but now I wish you like.
Yeah, but when I was 17, boy, 200 pounds, man, I tell you now. You had to be a heck of a man to mess with me. I'll tell you now. I didn't care. I'd cuss you out in a heartbeat. Knock you in your mouth. Yeah, that's them.
Travis and Snake?
Yeah.
They looking, they must. Oh,
yeah. They're going back there to look at the stuff since it ain't raining, probably.
How many minutes that is?
28.
They might not want to see us that close. They see you.
They see me closer than that every day. Yeah, that's them. They're coming on. Look at that stuff. It started sprinkling rain earlier, and then the sun just come out just now.
We brought Mama a plate home.
Yeah, me a plate.
She always worried if I'm going, you gonna bring me? And she already know by now we gonna bring her something. She had pork chop and collards and a little bit of hash and barbecue.
The collards they was all right. They wasn't like my wife fit some.
I thought it was good.
They boiled and collared. The collards weren't fried. You fried your collards. And people don't understand what a fried collard is.
Well, you start sauteing it and then put a little bit of water.
A little bit, not a lot.
You can't drown
collards
cabbage and collards and stuff like that because water comes out of it.
You're gonna come out.
And I used to make the same mistake, but when you do that, it's not gonna have any taste to it. Now, if you're a real Southerner, yeah, you'll put them fatback or ham hocks or something in there.
Well, I don't care for it myself. I can eat it that way.
I like fatback.
My mama used to fix collards. She used to put a little sugar in hers. She used to put a little sugar in hers.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people do that. I don't. I like mine old natural. Wash them, chop them, put them in the pot.
I've never cared for sugar in them. I think that tastes way. I love the bitter taste of it. That's why I like the sweet cornbread with it.
Yeah.
Like Jiffy or something.
Yeah, Jiffy. I like that keto cornbread. It ain't got no cornmeal. You take the baby corn that's on the cob, and you puree it, and chop it up real fine in a blender or whatever, or food processor.
Because you don't eat
And
bread, and
drain
you
those-
made it. When did you make that?
It's been about 6-7 months ago.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, last year. Yeah. Yeah, last
I
year.
think, okay, I was gonna make cornbread with little baby corns, but it was good. It was good.
It was right, boy. I should have made some for today, but I didn't know they were gonna have no collards. I ate me a big old helping in the collards now.
I ate too.
Y'all see, I'm gonna put my plate. I had 2 plates. Yes, I did. I had 2 plates. Well, yeah, I had 2 plates. Them plates they had were kind of small, and I had to get another plate.
I almost wanted to show people, okay, look at these 2 plates I got.
Yeah.
How's that starving? Like, when I was,
But I'm gonna put them. Like I said, I'm gonna put them at the end of this video. The pictures I took of the food and stuff.
But people don't understand. They just think if you lose that much weight, oh, you just eat salads. Not that there's wrong with salads.
I ain't eating. I ain't no rabbit.
It's the small changes you make add up to bigger changes in weight loss and stuff.
See, I like the salad just as good as the next fella, but I'm not gonna eat one every single day.
But everybody automatically assume that I'm just eating lettuce.
No.
No.
I'd rather have me a big fat cheeseburger. I don't even put no lettuce and tomato on my cheeseburgers. I put lettuce, tomato. I put hamburger, bread, cheese, mayonnaise. Sauteed onion.
I think I done said before, if the burger industry was waiting for Angie to be crazy about burgers, they'd go out of business.
Yep.
They'd go out of business. Don't care for them.
That's probably what I'm gonna do for my birthday: hot dogs and hamburgers and ribs.
Got off quiet.
Yeah, I know. You didn't say nothing.
Oh, I was just looking.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Oh, I reckon. Like Featherfoot.
I don't know. I was going to plan on inviting a bunch of people. I'm going to invite my brother. His wife.
You inviting people from church?
Probably... Oh no, we had to talk about that off camera. There's a couple people I wouldn't mind inviting, but I doubt they'd come. But
it's getting colder out here.
Yeah, it is. Why do you think I'm
and the sun's going down.
Yeah, the sun's going down high in trees and it's getting cold quick. Well, we done get around alone and stuff, and we done talked about this and that and the other, and I know the video gonna be probably about an hour. Close to it.
Maybe you won't get too aggravated with trying to get it posted.
No, it's probably gonna take. It might not post until in the night, late in the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize right now for that.
I need to get more used to looking at the camera. I always look around.
I just look around. If I stare at the camera, I'm gonna be staring at where the eye.
And your eyes look all wonky.
Yeah.
Where?
That's why I try not to look at the camera. I try to look like right down there at the bottom or under it or something. But I'm gonna get me one of them. Hey, Miss Patty. Send me in a message or something or comment or something about how what kind of tripod you got. I think that's kind of cool with the camera follow you around while you doing.
Yeah, he was telling me about it. I didn't watch that.
I like that. That's kind of slick. See, if I wanted to get up and walk over here, so then I got to get over here and move the camera and then just follow me over here. I do what I got to do. Then follow me back and do what I got to do.
And you just a bouncer.
Yeah, I'm bouncing. We got about 500 pounds on the swing. Shoot, it's going to bounce. That reminds me of riding in 18 wheels, boy. You hit the bump, boy, you jump down like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got some good ideas for truck driving when I'm out there on the road. I can do me some intermittent fasting, cooking videos. Cooking in the truck.
As long as it says cooking in the truck and not burning down the truck.
Come on now. I know how to cook now.
Which is funny. Because earlier, when I asked him to pause the camera earlier, I had asked him, I don't think I cut the oven off from this morning when I made Mama toast, but I did. But I didn't remember it. And I was like,
She worried about it for a little while, and then it got out of here.
Yeah. I say, if it was on, the stove would have been hot when I kept going by it.
Yeah.
Little thoughts pop in your head like that. Did I do this? Did I do that? Or is it just me? I don't know.
No.
And afterthought, did I do that? You have to like brain check.
Yeah, I be thinking about stuff like that too. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. You like this video? Give it a thumbs up as always. If you got some ideas you want me to talk about, recipe or anything you want me to try, some video ideas that you want me to you want to see, if you want to see more of Miss Angie, I got some videos with Cooking with Snake coming out. I ain't got them recorded yet. We got some ideas. Might do some of them coming up this couple weeks from now. I might do that because they want to do some more chitlins and catfish. And
ew.
Crawfish. They're getting crawfish season now.
Ew. Yeah, I say ew
what
too.
What people call mud bugs or crawfish, mud bugs, same thing. I ain't never eaten there, but I'm thinking about trying some.
I'm saying ew on that.
So we might try to do some fishing videos in the future. Unless I find me get me a job soon. She gonna be able to start being able to take care of Mama by herself soon. Hopefully soon.
She has an appointment in a couple of weeks, and we're hoping that the doctor saying yes, it's time that she be able to start being able to put a weight bearing on both her legs. And
I don't see it happening.
Y'all be thinking and keep her in your prayers about Mama Law or how you that. I don't see it happening yet with all the hardware and stuff she's got, and she's a plus size woman like me. Last time she weighed was about 245. So, and all that trauma, I don't see it happening.
Osteoporosis,
but
and he's worried about the bone splitting all the way up to her hip.
Y'all just
And he says if it splits all the way up to her hip, he said he can repair it, but she never walk again on it.
Just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Yeah, Mr. Tom, we're glad that about your wife. We've been, thinking about her and keeping her in my prayers about, that whole situation she was going through, and that's what we're here for, to encourage each other and lift each other up. And
because guess what? We all family. Yep, we all family. We call the IF family. Y'all, it's getting cold out here.
All right, y'all. We hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday
afternoon. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, keep you updated on all
this craziness.
Yeah. And when the video comes out, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time.